Our Christmas program is set to help families in need this holiday season. We're about to find out more right now with Luc Ouellette, who is the Executive Director of the Orléans-Cumberland Community Resource Center. Hello, Luc.
Hi, Dylan.
It's got to be a busy time of year for you guys, for sure.
Yeah, it's really busy. I mean, we are really preparing to receive gifts and to provide families with a lot of food this year.
So the Orléans-Cumberland Community Resource Center has been around for over 30 years at this point?
Yeah, 32 years. The agency was created back in 1988, and we have a food bank at the beginning, and then we have an employment center. We have a youth services drop-in for early years children. So we have a range of services with many partners also who are linked with our center.
Doing fantastic work in the community for sure. So how does the Christmas program help families in need?
Well, I mean, we have a lot of families in the Orleans community and also in Ottawa and the broader Canada, Ottawa, we have a lot of problem with food insecurity. I mean, Ottawa, food banks in Ottawa are saying that 1 out of 11 households have food insecurity in Ottawa. That's a lot. So close to 1 out of 10 households have food insecurity. So this is where a program like that in Orleans, but everywhere in the city also comes and help families. So if you're living in Orleans or anywhere else in Ottawa, you can access your service center, your community resource center, and ask how you can help by providing food, cash donation, and or gifts.
So when it comes to this specific program, the Christmas program, how many families are on the list at this point?
Yeah, last year we served over 800 families in Orleans. So that's a lot of people. And right now this year we're really close to that number again. What's interesting also is the fact that a lot of these families have special diets, special needs also. So we're adapting our food to the needs of the population. So we have halal food also for the community, and we have gluten-free also food. So we're trying to help as much as we can. And we know that the food banks in Ottawa are doing a big support to the community.
Yeah, there's a huge need there. So what is the area then that you serve exactly? So it's Orléans-Cumberland, but it's that area, but then some, or is it just that area?
Yeah, I mean, the Orléans-Cumberland Resource Center deserves the east end of Ottawa. So I would say everything that is at the east of the green belt. But resource centers like us are existing everywhere in the city. We're 13 health and resource centers existing in Ottawa. So each people can have access to their resource center and call to provide their help or to volunteer with the centers or to provide gifts and or food for this time of the year.
Okay, so let's talk specifically about the Christmas program. I know you've touched on it obviously, but there's different divisions where people can help as well. So what are the actual divisions?
In terms of divisions, you mean in terms of the food?
Well, food, there's an angel tree, toys are also being looked at.
So we're doing food, people coming for food just 2 weeks before Christmas and a week before Christmas also. So people can give food and people would register, and they have to register everywhere, and they have to qualify to receive that help also. So they would come in, and depending on the number of families, the members of the family they have, they would have access to food. In terms of gifts, obviously it's for kids. So they would receive, depending on if it's a boy or a girl, gifts of $30, $35 and more from someone from the community. So if people are interested to provide gifts, they can register, bring a new gift. We don't take toys who would be used toys, for example. Really like to give away some new toys, and they need to be unwrapped. So we really understand to just if it's for a boy or for a girl.
Okay, so if people wanted to make a donation, a cash donation, food donation, toy donation, where would they go? Where would they drop this off?
Well, in Orleans, they would come to our center, which is located just in front of a Shankman Art Center at 240 Centrum Boulevard. And they can come 5 days a week and drop the gifts until the end of December, even if it's after Christmas. We have some families who are late or didn't register, and we'd like to offer them something, even if it's after Christmas. And if you are not in the Orleans area, you can then, like I said, try to reach your resource center in your catchment area. There's 13 of them in Ottawa, and they will direct you to either to come to their center or direct you to the agency who's taking care of that in your neighborhood.
Okay, and I know as well other services outside of the Christmas season, even during Christmas season, you've got early childhood education, counseling, speech therapy, diabetes education. It just seems like you have a lot of stuff going on.
Definitely, and we welcome people to come and visit us.
Thank you very much, Luc Ouellette, Orléans-Cumberland Community Resource Center, doing amazing things year-round.
Great.
Appreciate
Thanks
your time. Thank you. And thank you for being here. Take care.